those three
And
chords.
so that was Howlin' Wolf.
That's Howlin' Wolf's Killing Floor. And when I say Howlin' Wolf,
Right.
all the guitar parts are Hubert. Howlin' Wolf played very little guitar. He basically showed Hubert what to play, and Hubert could play it better than he could. So Hubert was his guitar foil. You know, he'd say, "I'm looking to do this," and then Hubert would write something here. And Hubert, probably him and Albert King, #1 influences on Clapton. Clapton's either, especially early Clapton, he's either playing like Hubert or playing like Howlin' Wolf. This is an open minor, by the way. It's pork chop
minor
with the F sharp drop.
Yeah, I
down
saw you
down
flat
there.
your third there.
You know. Look, man, if you want to go up and be a fake blues guy at a blues gym, yeah, I showed you that one. The fucking blues scale. Look, man, look, dude. You got more open notes than you do fretted notes, even if you play it close. It's all right there, right? It's all happening on the top 4 strings. If you know a couple little chords, that for a 4 chord, that for a 5 chord, that for a 1 chord. You know, if you go to the 4, move it up there. It's standard tuning with the flexibility of having a drop D kind of thing on top, you know, and being able to isolate out that minor string when you don't want it. And Albert Collins played the shit like this. Albert played in that tuning, and if they said, and he was in F, is where he was. He had the same tuning, but all the way up to F. This is in.
Yeah, the Iceman.
If Albert was going to play in fucking, you know, C. You know, he fucking. It's just endless, you know. I mean, yeah, you know. So them guys all had their limitations, and their limitations are what made them interesting, you know. Skip James played the same fucking tuning, man. His whole approach to it is completely different. Completely, you know.
chop minor.
Yeah, pretty much. Or, you know, you can call it that, but there's a bunch of guys played in it before me. You know. A major chord, you're just raising up the minor string to a third of it.
Which is the opposite of that thing I saw you do with the slide.
Yeah.
To make the major minor, fretting it right behind the slide.
First, and then figured, well, fuck it. If you can do it with your finger in minor, you can do it with your finger behind the slide in major. It's just, you know what I mean? One thing, same damn thing you do to teach you math in school, right? To teach you addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, and then the next damn thing builds on the last damn thing, and so on.
Next thing you know, you got a pyramid.
Yep. Next thing you know, you're Bernie Madoff.
Cheerleaders right on top.
That Bamoko jam thing that I went out and smoked a cigarette on, the African guy. This is something that's kind of new to me. I haven't really got a song. You know, it occurs to me I could do this shit without people having to hear it.